Good morning and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the thumbnail that you just saw. I decided to purchase a new project and not sure. I was planning to go one way with this project, and I think I may change my directions on it, but I'll explain to you a little bit more about this project after I let you see it. So I'm getting ready to go up there now to the project, and I'm going to go ahead and change the oil in it and pretty much try to get it fired up, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. But just to give you a heads up on what's going on, I bought the car. I got it for what I thought was a good deal at the time, and it was a prior flood car. So what I did so far is I drained the oil out of it because it had a lot of water in the engine. So I drained all the water out of the engine, drained the oil out of the engine, and I'm going to actually put new oil, new filter and everything in, and see if we can get it started up today. So, but I'll get back to you once I get up there with the car, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it once I come back and I get back to the house. I'll actually close the video out and I'll tell you a little bit more about the car, my plans with the car, and what my initial plans were supposed to be with the car. So, all right, get back with you in a few.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south, I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth.
Alright, I picked up a Calavera, the GMC version of El Camino, and this is going to be my next project. Okay, well, with this car, got a little surprise. Got a pretty upgraded engine in it that I didn't know. See, it got a Holley Brawler carburetor, got headers on it. So we just checked and the engine is not locked up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the spark plugs out and see if we can spin the engine over by hand. So this is a pretty good upgrade so far, and it may change my plans with what I plan to do with this. So let me go ahead and finish getting the spark plugs out. All right, first seat is out. I'm going to work on taking the second seat out. Not sure where I left off at, but all I'm doing is pretty much ripping everything out. Took the door panel off. Just got to disconnect this mirror switch. Got the seats out. Ripping the carpet back. And that door over there is stuck closed because that seat belt is stuck down in it. So I got to probably try to figure out how to get that open. Alright, other than that, I'm just going to finish stripping stuff off of it. Okay, so there's a few things that's gonna need fixing. Not major, but needs to be fixed. Like this, you see right here, the roof is starting to rot through, got a hole in it right there, and right over in this corner over here. So I'll get that fixed before I do the headliner. Probably get this pulled off, get this done before I fix the headliner. And down here on the floor, got a little bit of rust right there. Clean that up, and we'll put probably fiberglass it, and then put some Dynomat on top of it. So, all right, I'm almost done with taking the inside out. Gotta take that door panel off over there. I forgot about that. So I'll go ahead and get that done. Back at the house now, and I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out. But in the beginning of this video, I told you that I got the car for what I thought was a pretty good deal. It turns out that it was an amazing deal. As you see in the video, I drained the oil out of it, changed the oil. The engine was filled up with water. Drained all that out, changed the oil, and put some cables on it, and it fired right up. So the car runs. I didn't expect it to run. I bought it to change the engine out of it, but it runs so good that I don't think I'm gonna mess with the engine, because the engine is upgraded. Don't know all the details of what's inside of the engine right now, but I do know it has some hooker headers on it. It has a really good aluminum radiator with electric fans built in. It has an aluminum intake. It has a Holley Brawler carburetor. Accessories like the alternator, the compressor, and all of that has been changed out to where it has a serpentine belt on it. So so far it has more upgrades than I was expecting. And just like I said, I bought the car originally to pull the engine and transmission out of it and put my LS engine that I'm building in it, but the engine runs so good that I don't think I'm gonna mess with it right now. But as you see in the video, I'm pulling everything out, and in another video, I don't want to make this one too long, but I'm going to go over the details of what my plans are with this particular build. That subscribe button, if you haven't, click on that notification bell, and please join me in this project, because we're going to see what this thing was when I purchased it and what my vision is going to be for it when I finish with it. So I'll see you in the next video.